And let's talk about Indian markets. Well, they came down sharply on budget day today. Since morning, they are volatile. Well, they opened in red. They turned green, turned red, and now once again they have turned green. Many steps were announced in budget. Well, first of all, income tax slabs have been, well, another option has been given. Dividend distribution tax has been changed, in fact, abolished. In fact, long-term capital gain tax, it was expected, didn't come, but many other changes have happened. And today we are joined by Mr. Ravikant Bhat from IndiaNivesh to talk more on this. Well, on this and other issues. Good morning to you. First of all, we would like to know your reaction to the budget 2020.
Well, I think as far as the broad thrust areas are concerned, it seems to be in the right direction. The budget speech started off with focusing on a lot of initiatives for agriculture, and there obviously are the other thrust areas on infrastructure. Even if you look at the budget outlays, there is a lot of thrust again on capital expenditure, and broadly what we found was the numbers in terms of the fiscal estimates seem to be achievable. They are not a stretch. What might seem to be I won't say challenging, but I mean this is the space which one needs to look at. The disinvestment target, which is set at 2.1 trillion rupees, and which also includes the IPO of LIC, and obviously, I mean, the two disinvestment candidates, which is basically a spillover from the current fiscal to the next. That's BPCL and Air India, where I think a lot of work has happened, and that is something which might be realized in the next fiscal year. So possibly the markets were looking for some more big bang, including the FMCG stuff, but that didn't happen. Dividend distribution tax was obviously abolished. That's something which was on the wish list. And yeah, I mean broadly the numbers seem to be kind of achievable.
And also now we're looking at markets. Well, on the budget day, they clearly slipped in big way today. Since morning they're volatile. They opened in red, turned green, turned red once again. So what is the big worry for markets, or what do you expect to happen over the next few days?
Well, I think the markets are still trying to figure out. So, for example, the financials did see a big negative reaction. Obviously, I mean, there was no expectation as far as the further capital infusion in the public sector banks was concerned. But there were a few developments, including the raising of deposit insurance, which is in the depositors' interest, but might possibly affect the PBT of banks in a small way. Then you again have other aspects which could come up. For example, the new taxation slabs which have been announced. How it exactly affects the life insurers is something which one needs to really look at. Our sense is again, as far as the taxpayers in the up to 1.5 million slabs are concerned, it might make some bit of sense for them to move to the new tax slabs. But once they are assessed for higher income, they might not necessarily move. So this whole thesis about the life insurance business actually getting affected because of the new option of tax slabs, does not possibly hold that much of strength. But the other issue really is on how the abolishment of dividend distribution tax really affects the life insurers in the margins, and there seems to be a bit of a confusion over there.
And how big is the coronavirus outbreak, will that concern going to be over the next few days? Do you think markets have already factored in some kind of disruption? Because today, when the Chinese markets opened, well, they clearly opened much lower. So what do you think over the next few days this coronavirus impact will have on the markets?
Well, I think as far as the detection of new cases is concerned, I was reading some media reports that clearly that seems to have peaked out, and just before we started off with this interview, I did listen to you about the Thai doctors finding making a breakthrough in finding a cure for the same. So while its impact, and since China still continues to be the global factory, the whole impact on global supply chains because of the lockdowns within China, that concern is still there. But it is definitely reassuring, that at least the detection of new cases is possibly peaking out, and what we may have incrementally is hopefully a cure being found, and those who have been detected with the virus being treated successfully.
Right. Thank you so much for talking to us, Mr. Bhat, today this morning. Well, market as we speak is once again in red. Well, it opened in red, turned green once again, while coming into red territory. With this, that's all today we have in this edition of WION Wallet. For more news and updates, stay tuned to WION World is One. Thanks for watching us. Have a good day.